All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're so glad you're here tuning in. We just wanted to take a minute and highlight a really, really powerful ministry we have at Element Church. It's our Marriage Mentor Ministry. And I'm so excited about this. We've already heard such good feedback since we implemented it a while back. And I've got some very special guests with me. If we haven't met yet, my name is Cisco. I'm one of the pastors here at Element Church, and I get to work alongside of Pastor Kip Lawson, Pastor Sandy Lawson, and my good friends Patrick and Tammy Buds. And so let's go around and maybe introduce ourselves and talk about why you got involved with the Marriage Mentor Ministry. Pastor Kip, let's start with you.
Well, I think for us, and especially me, I we've been married 52 years now. And we got 3 great kids, 9 grandkids, and we really believe in marriage. And but it always hasn't been, smooth sailing. And so, but during the time of the rough times, there were some things that we learned to help you to get through those issues. And some of them could be big issues, some of them are small. So it's just we have that heart to help others to go through that because we believe in marriage so much. We believe every marriage can make it. And if you have the right tools and you use them and apply them. So
that's so good, yeah. Pastor Kip. Pastor Sandy, anything to add to that?
Well, we really do believe in marriage, and the thing about marriage is it's kind of like your salvation experience. It's like it can always get better. And so no matter where your marriage is, it can get better. And so we want to help people have the best marriage. The Bible says it's supposed to be like heaven on earth, and we want to help people get there.
Yes. That's so great. What about you, Pat and Tammy? Tell us a little bit about why you guys got involved with it.
Tammy and I was fortunate in that when we first got married, that we had an older couple in the church that had invested in our marriage. They were our mentors. And so we want to pass on that blessing. We know that what the benefits and the closeness and the relationship that we've developed as a couple and for our marriage and what it's done overall for our marriage. And it's from that couple spending time with us and discussing the marriage. And that's what we want to do for other couples.
Yeah. And just to add on to that, we just had our 8th year wedding anniversary, and just to see the power of, doing things God's way and understanding the biblical principles and applying those to our marriage has really enriched our marriage.
Oh, wow. That's so awesome. Thanks for sharing, and it's so cool that we've got, 52 years of marriage and we've got 8 years of marriage. This is really for anybody that's whether you're just getting started out or if you've been working on marriage for a little while. And that's really, really encouraging. But, tell us a little bit more about what exactly is marriage mentoring. So Pastor Sandy, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's a program that's designed to help equip people with the tools that they need to resolve conflicts and help them dealing with negative cycles they might have going on in their marriage so that they're equipped to continue on and just keep always moving forward in their marriage and having a successful Christ-centered marriage. It teaches them how to forgive, processes of reconciliation, and it really gives them hope because now when they hit a rough spot, they have the tools to deal with it and get through it successfully.
That's so good. I know working on communication is probably a big part of it too. Pat and Tammy, can you guys tell us a little bit about that aspect and how it maybe helps communication in marriages?
Yeah, so, one of the important parts of the marriage mentoring is really helping the couple identify where there are unmet expectations and then how to communicate so that you can come to a compromise where you are both happy with, how you're going to resolve that particular, conflict or unmet expectation. So it really strengthens the marriage and it strengthens the communication skills.
Good. That's encouraging. So strengthening communication, and really increasing the commitment to one another, I'm sure, is a big part of it too. Pastor Kip, you've shared with me before some stories of life change that have actually come out of this marriage mentor ministry. Tell us about one or two stories of life change you've heard, Pastor Kip.
Yeah, one of them was great because towards start of the program when we first started, this couple, it was like last hope. They didn't, I don't think they had any expectation of making it through this, but they're about ready to get divorced. And they took the program. They're together. They're off on a new adventure. I mean, it just started them over. Because I think the thing that they're so good about is we're teaching them how to resolve the conflicts. We aren't doing it for them. We're just teaching them the principles of how to do it. So this couple now can go away knowing how to resolve those issues. So the couple we had too, it was great. A lot of distrust, mistrust and stuff at the start, but by the end, and they only took 8 weeks because they went and they did their homework, they did the due diligence, applied the issues, and they come back, man, they're ready to go. So we were just, well, you've done that, you've done this. And so it's really neat. We learned to really love each other as a group. And we came out of it with some good friends. It was really neat. Just seeing
yeah, that's another huge part of it too, is that friendship that's built out of this, and really accountability, because we all need accountability, whether it's individuals or as married couples. I know for me and my wife, Tiffany, having accountability partners has been really, really important to us over the years in our marriage, and it helps build a strong marriage as well. So that's very encouraging. I want to talk a little bit about who this is for, because you can get the wrong idea that maybe it's only for one certain type of marriage couples, maybe that are just struggling or whatever. But Pat and Tammy, can you tell us exactly who Marriage Mentor Ministry is for?
Yes. So the marriage ministry, the mentoring program is really for those couples that are about to get married. So they're taking that next big step in their life. Couples that want to enrich their marriage, and also couples that are struggling. So we want to help all couples.
Right on. Awesome. And that really just kind of encompasses, a lot of just different marriage couples, where they're at in their life and the season of life. Maybe things are going great and you just need a tune-up. I love that this is for those people as well, not just those that are struggling or about to get married. Very encouraging. Pastor Sandy, can you tell us where people can find more information? Maybe you're watching this right now and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is kind of speaking to me. This sounds like something I want to inquire about. I don't want to commit yet, but I want to get some more information. I want to find out more.
You can find more information at elementchurch.com/care.
There it is. And we'll post a link down below as well, so it's easy to get to and easy to click on. And so, hey, I hope you found this helpful today. And we really, really encourage you to check out the link, inquire about this. We actually have marriage mentors on standby. They're currently not mentoring anybody. So there is space for you. Don't hesitate. If you're going through stuff right now in a season of life where maybe you are struggling a little bit in your marriage and communication, unmet expectations, man, don't hesitate. Click the link, reach out, let us be your church and come around and love on you and help you out in this season. And you can get more information on the link. So, hey, Pat, Tammy, Pastor Sandy, Pastor Kip, thank you all so much for taking time out today and going over Marriage Mentor Ministry with us. You guys have a great day, okay?
Thank you.